We're the visionaries, man, or we're the trillionaires, or the visionary team. I don't know what channel I'll put this on yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another video, man. And the title of this video, I might call it, is why you should stop fapping, why you should stop jacking off, or why you should stop your addictions. I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet, but real talk though, man. I'm about to explain as to why you need to stop doing those things. You see, yesterday, right? Yesterday, it started 2 days ago. Like, what's the day? Today is Thursday. So Tuesday, July the 25th, around 9 o'clock p.m. I relapsed. I relapsed my first time after 12 or 13 days. You feel me? And basically, after I relapsed that one time, right? After I relapsed that one time, we already know what happens. Like, you're gonna feel mad that you did it, but then you're gonna say to yourself, I'm not gonna do it again. Look, man, I always say, the moment you do it just that one time, doing it that one time, that's the worst one to do it of all. And the reason for it being is because the feeling is going to be so great and you're going to keep on craving it because what I just said, the feeling is too great. So you're going to keep on doing it over and over. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the no fap relapse loop. You know what I'm saying? So let me just explain the steps of the no fap relapse loop right quick. One, you have a reason to do no fap. You have a purpose to do no fap. Number two is you attempt to do no fap. You get high up on the days. Number three is you feel the urges and temptations. You feel reasons. You feel excuses to make you relapse again. So you're going to feel those things. Keyword, feel. Number four is you're going to give in to what your body is making you feel. You're going to give in to your urges. You're going to give in to your temptations. You're going to give in to your excuses and your reasons as to why you should relapse. That's step four. That's why I said that's when you're going to say you're only going to do it one time. Step five is you're going to binge. And the reason as to why you're going to binge is because the feeling is too great. I'm telling you what it is. So step six, loop. But that's the no fap relapse loop. So basically, man, yesterday I binged. I'm just telling you what it is, man. I binged. I did it I think I jacked off like 4 times yesterday. Real shit. Either 3 or 4, Combined total for the past 2 days, 5. I ain't doing it today. Hopefully I don't do none today. But the reason as to why I'm making this video though, is simply because I made a video on my Word of Trillionaires yesterday. And the title of that video was called No One Cares, Get Money. And the reason as to why I titled the video that is simply because, and the reason as to why I'm talking about addictions on this video right here, is because one thing when you are addicted, it could be with anything. This is why I say I might title the video why you should get away from addictions or some shit like that. But one thing about addictions though, no matter what it is, it could be perks, it could be cocaine, it could be some other things. It could be fentanyl, that's a new one. It could be all type of shit. Weed, the biggest one of all, which I'm talking about this video, jacking off. Some lame ass shit. But when you are addicted, right? The thing that's gonna happen when you are addicted, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be out of your element. And what I'm saying is you're not gonna have the motivation to do what it is that you're gonna have to do in life. And another thing is you're not going to feel like you deserve the greater things in life. So let me explain. Like I just told you, I literally relapsed. Like for the past 2 days, I'm literally like on my 5th. I've relapsed 5 times in the past 2 days. So I'm just here to tell you right now. Because yesterday I binged like 4 times out in this bitch. So I'm just going to tell you what it is. When I did that, right? When I did that, I'm gonna tell you how I felt. The biggest thing it is that I felt after I binged 4 times straight yesterday, the biggest thing it is that I felt was I didn't feel deserving of things. And what I'm saying, it could be with anything. I didn't feel deserving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to interact with some people yesterday. I couldn't even look them in the eye. That's part of the deserve. Like, I didn't deserve. What some other things is, I was lazy. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're jacking off every single day, what the fuck you think you're gonna be? You're gonna be a lazy ass individual. You're not gonna feel like doing anything. And then, like I just told you, you're not gonna feel like you deserve to do anything. You're not going to feel like you deserve to start your own business. The fuck? You're not going to feel like you deserve, if you see like a female at a store or some shit like that, you're not going to feel like you deserve to talk to her or some shit. Motherfucker, you're jacking off every day. And what I was talking about my Reddit trillionaires was, basically what I was talking about in that video was, this is what I'm talking about right now. You see, we are living in a financial world. This world is ran by money. The number one thing that you need to do as a man, and also for females as well, the number one thing we all have to do out in this bitch, we have to get money so we can survive and live the life it is that we want to live for ourselves. When you are addicted to things, right, like this jacking off addiction, when you are addicted to this, right, or it could be with any addictions, but when you are addicted, what's going to happen is basically what I was talking about. You're not going to feel deserving. So I just told you, this world is ran by money. This is a financial world. For you to not feel deserving that you need money, that right there is going to put you in a deficit. And what I mean is, that right there, what I'm trying to get across is, your addictions is going to be the reason as to why you feel in this bitch. I'm telling you, G. I'm sorry to tell you. Like I said, my addiction I had, jacking off. Trust me, I know the majority of the population, they got this fuck ass lame ass addiction. I can't stand this shit. But most young people, they got it the most. Young people got it I'm telling you. To all my 18 and 19-year-olds watching this video, man. To all my 18 and 19-year-olds watching this video, I know 99% of y'all, as a man, 99% of y'all probably beating off every single day. Trust me, I know how it feels to be 18 and 19 out in this bitch. And I'm just going to tell you this, what I just told you. Motherfucker, I was beating off every day at the age of 18 to 19. Not every day, but real shit though. Because like I said, man, we are living in a day and age. You're really supposed to be doing that shit in real life, but you're not. You're having struggles with that shit. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna find an alternative. And it's really some bullshit or some shit. It's called the dating glitch. Y'all can watch other videos I made about that shit. But real shit though. So now, since you can't get in real life, you're gonna keep on jacking off. Motherfucker, you don't even know that you're wasting time in this bitch. You are in your prime years. We are only young for a specified amount of time. 18 all the way to 30 years old. Once you reach older than 35 is the cutoff. I'm telling you, once you reach 35 out in this bitch, that's when you motherfucking old. So 18 all the way to 34, you know what I'm saying? You good. But once you reach 35, you old as a bitch. I ain't gonna spec cat to you, man. But point I'm trying to get across is, here you go. Since you're so consumed with your addictions, no matter what it is, mine was jacking off. Since I was so consumed with that shit, here I go, 18 years old, 19, motherfucker, 6 years later out in this bitch. I'm in the same spot as I was when I was 18. Because what's going to happen is, when you're young and when you have addictions when you're young, what's going to happen is time is going to creep up on you in stealth mode. That's what time does. Literally. Time will always creep up on you in silent mode. And it'll creep up on you fast out in this bitch. 6 years past just like that. Still have a jacking off addiction. Still broke. Still complain about my dating life. And that's one of the major reasons as to why I de-aged myself, G. I'm back to being 19 again. I de-aged myself. I said I ain't going out like that. I would not live my early prime years of life, my early prime adulthood years of life. I would not live it like that. I had to de-age myself. I reversed the fuck up my age. I'm 19 again. I gotta relive being 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 again. Currently at the 19-1. I'm telling you, my G. This is why I wanted to make the video, because I'm gonna say it one more time. I don't know if I fully went into it, but I'm about to fully go into it now. When you are addicted to things, right? When you are addicted to things, the thing that's going to happen is two things that's going to happen. One, you're going to feel lazy, and two, you're going to feel undeserving. So what I'm saying is, if you're jacking off every single day, you're going to feel lazy by default. And when you're jacking off every single day, you're going to become insecure about yourself. You're going to feel not deserving. So like I told you earlier, this world is ran by money. The number one thing it is that we all need in this world is money. So for you to be lazy, that right, and because you need to work. I'm sorry to tell you out in this bitch. I know it's a whole lot of youngins just like me. Trust me, I don't like to work as well in this bitch. But you need money out in this bitch. So you need to do what it is that you got to do. But we don't have this mentality of we got to do what we got to do when we're young. So what's going to happen is, here you go, you're lazy. This is why people are broke. This is why men are broke. This is why young men are broke. Simply because you're jacking off or you got addictions. Mine's with jacking off. So you're jacking off, you're lazy. That's why you're broke. And number two, you don't feel deserving of money. And you're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel like you don't deserve to have money. You want to know why? Because you ain't doing no respectable ass shit. You're not on no fap, so you're not going to feel like you deserve to have money. This is why you don't get to the money. Everything it is I'm talking about in this video, my G, I'm speaking from experience. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, if you are 18 and 19 years old watching this video, or not even just that, if you just younger than 18 or older than 19 out in this bitch, I'm telling you what it is. When you are addicted to things, what's going to happen is what I'm saying. You're going to be lazy and you're going to feel like you don't deserve to have success. So what's going to happen is you're going to procrastinate. And like I just told you, time is going to creep up on you and boom, it's going to keep on creeping up. Years going to keep on passing by. I'm 24 out in this bitch, still in the same spot as I was when I was young. I just, so all my people with addictions, man, I told you, your addictions is the enemy, my G. Like I said, my strongest addiction I had was jacking off. That was my biggest enemy. Real shit. Like I said, I literally just jacked off like 4 times yesterday. I ain't do nothing today. Motherfucker, I beat it off like 5 times yesterday. I can't be doing that. Why can I not be doing that? Simply because of 2 reasons. Or 3. I'm going to be broke if I do that. AKA, I'm not going to feel like I deserve to have money. And I'm going to just be flat out lazy. So many of us fall into the trap. I fell into the trap. Oh, yes, indeed. I fell into the trap, man. Real shit. So I highly suggest you don't fall into the trap as well, because when you fall into the trap, you're fucked. I'm going to say this again. Time is the most valuable thing it is that we all have. The goal is for you to waste your time out in this bitch. This is why you have a whole lot of distractions. This is why the news exists. This is why social media exists. This is why addictions exist. This is why complaining exists. All of these things are here to stop you from becoming who it is that you're truthfully supposed to be, my G. And guess what? You fell right into the fucking trap. Oh, real shit, I did too. So, real shit, man, I did too, man. How long have I been jacking off? I started jacking off back in 2012. It was 2012 around in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Before that, though, I had a crush on this female and shit like that. I was surprised she liked me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the power of NoFap. When I wasn't jacking off and shit like that, I had one of the most prettiest Latinas in the school rocking with me on some shit. But anyways, though, she had to move to a different country and shit. I would say, not just that, I had, it was another popular girl that was fucking with me on some shit. I'm just coming to think about it. But anyways, though, but after the last one that I was rocking with at the time, she moved to a different country, not different country. She moved to Texas out in this bitch, and basically, motherfucker, I was sad and I couldn't get her off of my mind. Then somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying? I discovered fapping out in this bitch, and that was my first time seeing that white stuff come out. When in reality, the first time I should have seen my white stuff come out was to a real individual, to a real female. So that's where I fucked up at in the first place. You gotta see where you gotta see where these addictions are coming from, my G. You gotta see where they are coming from, because you need to replace the fuckery. But anyways, though, so that was 2012. 11 years later. 11 years later, still beating off. I'm telling you, this is one of the this might be the #1 reason why your life sucks ass, my G. Your addictions, bro. I know for a fact this is the #1 reason why you're broke. I'm gonna say this one more time, my G. When you're young and you have an addiction, especially a jacking off addiction, you're gonna become broke. Simply because of what I was saying in this video. You're gonna feel lazy and you're not gonna feel deserving of getting money. Because money is like a high vibration. To be honest with you, my G. To be honest with you, money is a high vibrational. Money is kind of high vibrational. When you're broke, you have a low vibration. When you're rich, you have a high vibration. I'm telling you what it is. So that's one of the main reasons why you don't. I'm telling you, when you don't feel deserving of things, that right there should let you know you have a low vibration. Excuse me. But real talk though, when you don't feel deserving that you need something, that right there just goes to show you have a low vibration and whatever it is that you feel you don't feel deserving to get. But when you feel like you deserve it, that right there shows that you have a high vibration. I'm gonna get this video 20 minutes, man. Just like I said, I made a video on my Word of Trillionaires. I call that video "No One Cares, Get Money." And basically what I was talking about in that video is similar to what I'm talking about here. And that's what I said in that video was, you might be going through addictions, like when I'm talking about this video. You might be complaining about your life. You might be depressed. You might what's some other things? You might just be going through something in your life, right? Real shit. You might just be going through something out in this bitch. Real talk, I don't know what the fuck you're going through. At the end of the day, the world don't give a fuck. The world is gonna keep on spinning out in this bitch, G. In this world, as a human, this is a financial world, my G. It doesn't matter if you feel lazy. It doesn't matter if you have addictions. It doesn't matter if you're depressed. The only thing that's going to matter as a human, damn sure as a man, how good is your money, G? If you broke, you're going to be homeless like a motherfucking man. I know you probably depending on individuals right now, some shit, but anything can happen. When you're young, you don't think like that, though. As soon as something happened, though, you fucked. And why are you fucked? Your addictions. I told you, man, your addictions ain't gonna make you money. Your depression ain't gonna make you money. You complaining about your whatever it is you're going through ain't gonna make you money. The only thing that's gonna matter is if you're making money, my G. You know, even with the positive stuff, spirituality ain't gonna make you money, my G. I'm a spiritual ass individual. It ain't gonna make you money. You know, sad to say on some shit, but working out every day ain't gonna make. I'm just telling you what it. Working out every day ain't gonna make you money, my G. You trying to accomplish your dreams and shit like that, that ain't gonna make you money. You need to find a way to make you money in this present moment. Because what's gonna happen when you got the money it is that you want, then you can live the life it is that you want. But if you don't, oh, you fucked out in this bitch. It don't matter what you do. That's a realization pill out in this bitch. I felt my brain being shifted. I'm telling you what it is. But if you like this video though, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. V's up.